Hey guys, Tatagos58 here, back on the Narsal JJ video for you guys. Today we have Spider-Man gets interviewed. And from the looks of it, they're probably gonna interview Spider-Man, obviously, and then I guess they're just gonna start asking him really weird questions. Because according to the thumbnail, it seems like they're gonna ask some questions about 9/11, and honestly, I don't really feel comfortable with that. So, yeah, questions are probably gonna start getting really weird like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I really don't know what to expect from this video other than that, so let's jump right in and see what Solid JJ has on for us today. And click.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Richard Inbutt, here today to talk about his brand new movie, is the one and only Spider-Man.
Hey, it's live action. They did that a few weeks ago in the one with the Batman and Red Hood.
Not at all, just no spoilers. Of course.
They're gonna ask some questions about the new movie.
Where were you on 9/11?
Whoa. Just like that. Huh?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now. I don't know if it came through correctly. Well, that's all right. Let me ask you again. Where were you on 9/11? That's your question. Well, the people want to know. Okay, but what does that have to do with the movie? Well,
yeah, exactly.
The character of Spider-Man.
It speaks to the character of Spider-Man.
It's a little bit out of left field. I feel a little ambushed. Much like how the people of this city were ambushed. Wow, okay. Are you having a hard time?
I know I shouldn't laugh, but I mean that.
When you called me, you invited me on. You said this would be about. It's a simple question. You said this would be about the movie. It's a simple question. Something to stop it. We've seen you do similar things before, Spider-Man. I don't see why not. Don't say that. Don't say that. Do we have a clip? Do we have a look at this? As you can see here, there's a helicopter flying, and right there, stop. And there's the Twin Towers right there, Spider-Man. That is a helicopter. That's way smaller. It's way smaller than a fucking Boeing plane. All right, so you're saying it was the size of a plane. That's why you let it happen. I didn't let anything happen. I'm not the only hero in New York.
The live action thing now.
Dr. Doom, and you know what? He was weeping. Does he care more for this city than you do? That's just performative. Performative bullshit. You say that's performative, Spider-Man. He was weeping. He's Dr. Doom. He's evil. I don't know you. You had no answer. You could have done anything. I don't know why he was crying. He's done the same thing like 15 fucking times. Please stop swearing, Spider-Man. Ask me something about the movie. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ask me something about that. Well, you know who didn't get a brand new day? Don't say everyone who died on 9/11. None of them got a brand new day. Because they died on 9/11.
Oh, God.
Fine, let's see what else we could ask you. What other questions do we have? And we have nothing. It's all 9/11. You have to.
It's all. That's the only question they have, really.
30 minutes?
30 minutes of that?
We're supposed to see for 30 minutes. How long we have you for? All right, we're going to allow some callers in now. If you would like to ask Spider-Man your 9/11 related questions, please call the station. It does not have to be about 9/11.
Exactly.
You can ask me my secret identity. I might say caller number 1, you're on the air.
Hi, Richard, big fan. I'm glad we're finally asking these questions. Spider-Man has dodged the 9/11 question.
Hey, that Green Goblin.
I believe that it's time that he finally faced the music and just tells us.
That's the Green Goblin.
Yeah, I knew it. I called it.
I know it's you, Goblin. I know that's you on the phone. I know it's you. Come on, you've done way worse in this city. You've blown up towers and bridges. Come on, I don't want to hear this. Spider-Man, this might be a shock to the spider senses, but the people of the city just want answers. You have to let them know. I was biting my tongue, but I'm just going to say it. This city has experienced way worse than 9/11, like every other day. There are people coming in from space, blowing up towers.
True.
From the sky.
True.
They're not really comparing.
Spider-Man says 9/11 not so bad.
I was swinging around. I was doing my part. Let me talk. All right, look, we're not going to ask the question. All right, we're going to move on. We don't need to ask the question. Clearly, you're too sensitive on this topic. I took a few hours out of my day to be. I'm Spider-Man. Why am I just wanted to ask crucified on live television? We apologize. We'll move on.
He's Spider-Man. Breaking news.
I'll call her in and we'll wrap it up. One last one, and I'm done. All right, caller number 2, you're on the air.
Listen, I know for a fact where Spider-Man was that day, and it would have been impossible for him to stop it. Because he was flying one of the goddamn planes!
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
J.K. Simmons. I don't actually know the name of Spider-Man's boss, but
I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. A big shout out to Amazing PSM for filling in as Spider-Man for this. Couldn't have done it without him.
It's me, PSM!
And as always, this is brought to you by
it wasn't
Gamer
even
Subs.
the main Spider-Man actor. Yeah, I admit, I didn't notice the difference until they pointed it out. I don't even know if there is a difference, honestly. It sounds exactly like the Spider-Man VA for Solid JJ.
Alright, goodbye.
You do. Okay, that was a pretty good Solid JJ video. I don't really agree with the topic, and 9/11 jokes are not funny. I'm gonna say that right now. But I gotta admit, like, the fact that that's the only thing they were willing to ask him about regarding, I don't know, like, they said they were gonna bring in the ask questions about the new movie, then they just start asking stuff about that. I mean, seriously, like, that's the only thing that was really on their minds. And Green Goblin called in along with Spider-Man's boss, so you know. But yeah, the live action bit, that was really good. I remembered it, the first time they did that was a few weeks ago in the Batman Red Hood video where Batman explains why he can't kill the Joker and stuff. They kind of do a hand puppet of Red Hood and stuff. Like he said in the video that in every encounter he loses something and he's been reduced to just a hand and stuff. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see the live action thing kind of come back for this. So that's the only part of the video I really kind of like, to be honest. Everything else I probably could have done without. I mean, like if it was something other than 9/11, I would have, like they ask him questions about maybe why he's a menace and stuff. Like maybe if it was like instead of the news anchor, it was the J.K. Simmons guy and stuff. Asking Spider-Man the questions like, why are you a menace to this city? You know, that sort of thing. And I feel like that would have been a lot funnier than the one we got. It was still a good, solid JJ video. I don't really agree with the topic. Anyway, that does it for the reaction video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.